Task Force Admiral, or TFA as it is known, is Microsoft's latest release. It's an historically accurate RTS with emphasis on realism. TFA is set around World War II in the Pacific arena and showcases the importance of naval aviation at that time. It will be releasing on the 27th of Jan 2026 and it will be releasing in early access. Despite its early access status, it is clearly evident right from the word go what we can expect from this title in the future, if given the necessary time needed to realise its full potential. What clearly sets this title apart from almost all other World War II RTS titles is the attention to detail in terms of modelling, animation and atmospheric detail. Indeed, one could be forgiven for becoming focused entirely on assessing the battlefield and issuing commands, as they could also be found sitting back and watching the carnage unfold as if they were watching or directing their own Hollywood movie. I think TFA sets the bar now for all other RTS to aspire to in terms of graphical delivery. All this from a title which itself admits is threadbare in terms of content and only about 70% complete for most features. So what can you expect from the title right now? A small amount of playable content, but each mission is a few hours of play, so plenty to do. A steep learning curve, a confusing UI and interfaces, unclarified and uncertain issues throughout, an inability to update, edit or alter commands, a general sense of confusion, as I myself experienced in both of my first few missions, which all felt like failures but were actually wins. The good news is that it is playable once you learn how. There are workarounds to bugs, like whilst editing commands often fails, deleting them and recreating them often works. And it is glorious to watch, absolutely sublime, often just like watching a movie scene unfold right before your eyes. If you can even take control and fly one of your aircraft. Now this is only in demo mode at the moment and feels very beta, but what an opportunity for an RTS to include later down the line. So you will be investing heavily in the end goal, which based on this limited early access is going to be incredible. How long will it take to be realised? That's difficult to say. There's a single developer working on this with just a small team of contributors. However, I would be confident investing my money here, as the quality level is ultra high, and those good moments, like dropping 4 or 5 bombs directly in a single bombing run, do make it a must-have title, if only for the fact that you need to experience the thrill of that moment for yourselves. Be clear, you will have WTF moments. You will likely be confused or lost at least part of the time, and you will no doubt gather a list of wish list must-have items as you play and see areas that need improvement. But when the dawn breaks and your planes take off and fly off into the sunrise, it all feels incredibly good.
In a world of pixels where dreams collide, 𝐚𝐥𝐰𝐴 reviews the honest guide. From racing cars to flying high, ultimate realism, take your wings to the sky. We talk about the truth and keep it real, fact-based reviews, it's all in the field. No hype, just clarity. We